Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, July 26, 2023, and welcome to Daily Crypto News. Have you guys been paying attention to this Pinky doll? I mean, I know everybody's talking about this Pinky doll. I honestly, here's my opinion. I think it's brilliant. Everybody's hating on her. She does this live stream. Okay, really quick. Let me just frame it for you. Hold on. Let me play it for you really quick.
Ice cream so good. That was good. Coconut, fire. Ice cream so good. Yes. Gang. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman. Travis, money gun. I got your name. Wow, a lot of gifts.
So if you haven't seen this, what this woman does is she plays a NPC, a non-playable character in video games. If you know how video games are, if it's a non-playable character, something that's just coded in there that they only can do a certain number of things. So every time you send her an emoji and pay her to do something, she does it. If you pay her 20 times to do it, she'll do it over and over again. Gang. I honestly am mesmerized by this. First of all, I think this is the late stage social collapse of America. However, I do think that this is very clever, and she's absolutely killing it. I've heard that she gets paid anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 per stream. Each stream is an hour. She gets paid maybe, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 a day doing this? That's insane. Anyway, I just really want your opinion on this. Bookings at todayinweb3.com. One day I will change that email. I'm still trying to find the right one, and also a little bit lazy, to be honest with you. But honestly, this cultural thing that's probably a flash in the pan has been on my mind for a while because it is wildly interesting that this even exists. Anyway, like I said, today is the 26th. So at 10 a.m., an hour from now, an hour from recording this, I don't know when you're going to listen to this, but 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have the congressional UFO UAP hearing. And again, I could care less what they say unless they show me a damn alien spaceship and some aliens and tell us really what the hell's going on. I do not care, but let's hope, fingers crossed, we get some aliens today. Maybe Pinky Doll is an alien. Gang. What does Germany, Netherlands, and Cyprus have in common? Well, they are the most recent countries that Binance has backed out of. Well, in Germany's case, they declined to give Binance a license, and so because of the regulatory landscape, Binance has left. Binance also announced last month that it decided to leave the Netherlands. And if you are listening to this in the Netherlands, I hope that you decide to withdraw your money from Binance, because from July 17th, which is already 9 days ago, you cannot withdraw money or assets from the platform anymore. And you can't trade, purchase, or have any deposits on Binance in the Netherlands. And Binance unit in Cyprus submitted an application to be delisted from the country's register of crypto asset service providers. What Binance is going to do now is it's going to work on achieving compliance in the new European rule for digital assets, the MiCA law. But Binance does still have a presence in Europe. Their headquarters are based in Paris, and they have a substantial presence in France, Italy, Spain, and they're wanting to make headway into Poland, Sweden, and Lithuania. Now, what does this all mean for Binance? I am not too sure, but I think that the regulatory scrutiny of the United States is really having a domino effect on their business across the globe. We have some Sam Bankman-Fried news. I really can't wait for this to be over. Sam Bankman-Fried is due back in court today, as the judge overseeing his case is going to weigh whether he can remain free on bail ahead of his October 2nd trial. Prosecutors said last week that he is witness tampering. As you guys know, he gave a New York Times reporter the diary of his ex-girlfriend and ex-CEO of Alameda Research, Caroline Ellison. This seems like witness tampering. And if you guys also know and remember, in January of 2023, via Signal, the Signal app, he was reaching out to old friends and whatever and coworkers or people he had businesses with, trying to, in air quotes, reconnect to see if there's a way for them to have constructive relationships and use each other as resources when possible, or at least vet things with each other. And this is what he would reach out to people with when he had access to the internet. Long story short, is the prosecutors are asking, why the hell is he not in jail? And I think that everybody in the crypto space is asking the same damn question. Ransomware, it's dying out. It's not dying out at all, but this is what the headline says. But you want to know what is coming into fashion? Cryptojacking. It's up 399%, or a staggering 332.3 million cryptojacking attacks were recorded in the first half of 2023. And to put that in some perspective, that's more than 2020, 2021, and 2022 combined. What is cryptojacking, you're asking? Well, I didn't know what it was either, and when I first heard it, I thought it was like somebody violently going into your house or violently attacking you to get your private keys or trying to get your crypto from you, but that's not the case. Cryptojacking involves exploiting servers and devices belonging to other people to mine digital assets. Basically, they hack into your servers, they hack into your computer, your laptop, and they mine crypto with it. And so if you notice your machine slowing down and getting kind of funky, maybe they're using your machines to mine digital assets. Most people don't even realize that they're victims. They just notice that their machines are running a little slower than usual. The United States, Denmark, Germany, France, and the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, were the most affected by cryptojacking, with the whole of Europe witnessing a 788% rise in the number of incidents. There's a stablecoin bill in the U.S. House of Representatives, and it's drawing concern from major trade associations representing U.S. financial institutions, namely banks. The concern is mainly because a part of the bill allows state financial regulators to approve stablecoin issuance, which has been opposed by the American Bankers Association, or the ABA. The ABA says that they want stablecoin issuers to be subject to the same federal oversight as state-chartered banks and credit unions, and this is going to ensure consumer protection and financial stability. The trade association also expressed concerns about arbitrage and systemic risk resulting from this state regulatory approval approach. Basically, the solution to this bill is that they called for a ban or limitations on commercial companies' ability to own or control payment stablecoin issuers to prevent potential self-dealing or conflicts of interest. Basically saying, you're just a company. You can't have a stablecoin. No, Apple, you can't make a stablecoin. No, Microsoft, you can't make a stablecoin. Circle, I don't know about that. Well, we're going to have to see how this plays out in Congress. Reddit is preparing to drop its Gen 4 collectible avatar on Polygon. And they announced this with their official announcement on, obviously, Reddit, on our collectible avatars. And their latest NFT collectible drop will drop today, July 26th, at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the 4th generation of collectible avatars since their launch on July of 2022. In the 11 months after launching its collectibles project, Reddit breached around 12 million holders of its collectible avatars, and this is as of May of 2023. Which you might think that they're getting insanely rich with 10 million holders of these collectibles, which, I mean, look, they're not broke. But these avatars are not breaking the bank. They're usually priced around $3 to $5. And finally, this has nothing to do with crypto, but I still think it's interesting that rich people, and I'm gonna put that in air quotes because I have an opinion about this in a minute, rich people are splurging on biohacking clubs and cheating death, apparently, to this headline. So there's these new clubs that are popping up where you can pay a monthly fee and go and, I guess, get younger and healthier and do some weird shit to your body so you can feel different. I don't know. Anyway, there's this one club in New York for $595 a month. Members can get access to oxygen pods, infrared saunas, and IV vitamin drips, all while socializing. And if you're in Oz, there's a club in Melbourne called St. Haven, which also promises a whole new level of pampering with a monthly fee starting at only $1,000. Their website says that their memberships are sold out because of their cutting-edge fitness tech, and this is the same tech that's used by celebrities. Now, me personally, I hate subscriptions, and nickels and dime you don't know what you're paying half the time, even though it's $1,000 a month. It's gonna slide on the radar, right? I guess. So let's just buy it in bulk. Let's just pay the money and just do it. So if you're in Toronto, you can go to the Longevity House, and it's going to give you access to anti-aging diagnostic and therapies typically reserved for pro athletes, and it's only going to cost you $100,000 one-time fee. Just pay the money, get it out of the way. And this club is going to offer a variety of services ranging from breath training to AI-driven cardio and oxygen variability training. Look, they said that this is for the rich people in air quotes, but look, this isn't for rich people. If you're rich, if you're properly rich, you're going to be doing whatever you need to do. You're going to have the best healthcare, the best doctors, the best trainers, the best so on and so forth. I mean, you're properly rich. This is for the upper middle class professional, white collar professional that makes, decent six figures, and you have an extra $600 to $1,000 a month to spend. They're trying to get that money from you to be feeling like you're super wealthy and you have access to all these amazing things. Look, at the end of the day, I read all the websites. A lot of these things are unproven. A lot of these things have, questionable results. And at the end of the day, when you have to work on your health, You have to work on your health and you have to show up. And sometimes they just try to get you by saying, hey, because of these silver bullets, you will look young, healthy, and you will live forever. At the end of the day, you know what the best way to do that is? Go out for a run, do some cardio, lift some heavy weights, eat healthy, don't drink too much, don't smoke. And with good habits and good eating and organic food, you know what? You're going to be pretty good. So maybe invest that money into good food instead. But if you have a lot of money, sure, $1,000 a month to get IV drips. One thing I will say about this article, link is in the show notes obviously, is that I learned about the Lovetron 9000. And yes, the Lovetron 9000 is a vibrator that you insert into your willy. And you can have an implanted vibrator with a 10-year battery life. And I swear to God, the things I learned doing this show daily that I want to pass to you because the more you know, right? Now let's know about those crypto prices.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That Fear Greed Index is at 52. We have Bitcoin sitting at $29,286, up 0.5%, 24. Ethereum's at $1,860, up 0.2%. Tether's number 3. XRP is number 4 at 70.2 cents, up 1.7%. And BNB is number 5 at 237, pretty much even from yesterday. Rounding off the top 10, we have USDC, Doge, Cardano, Solana, and Tron. The total market cap is sitting at $1.17 trillion, pretty much even from yesterday. We have a Bitcoin dominance of 48.4% and an ETH dominance of 19%. And that was our show today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to see if the government actually says that we have UFOs, UAPs from non-human life, and that we are not alone in the universe. More than likely, we're going to be sitting here talking about this for the next 150 years. Sad, sad, sad. But don't be sad. Happy hodling, everyone.